Hello, namaste. Michael Sands here, checking the microphone. And we're here for another episode or part of a series called Going for It on the Mat. So these are advanced yoga asana practices. I'm just going to cant to the camera a little bit, try to get a little bit better angle there. Let's see if that's possible. Always nice to have balance, even with your camera footage. Okay, there we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay. So, hopefully that comes out okay. All right. It's always a challenge, the IT more than the yoga somehow. Anyway, let's begin. We'll start with just basically one or two baby child pose salutation, was what I say. So just reaching up to the sky, deep inhale, leaning forward, exhale. Collapse forward all the way, opening the shoulders, forehead to the mat, sat on the heels there. And then inhale, coming up. This time, lace the fingers behind your back, pull the shoulders back, look up at the sky, deep inhale breath. And exhale, all the way down, tucking the belly, lifting those hands up as high as you can. And then inhale, coming up. Raise the hands up to the sky again. And this time, namaskara. So for a back bend, hands behind the back. Just sliding them up there all the way. Middle way, little pinkies climbing up to the neck. Shoulders are back. And just leaning, letting the chin go. Nice back opening here to start the session. And now inhale, coming forward. And now on your side, something for the forearms. So set the toes here, all the way down, coming up. Hands in for lion pose, fingers facing towards you, just leaning up. Deep belly breath here. And inhale, coming up. And now we'll get right into it. So, grabbing the toes for happy baby. Start with a smile. And extending the arms out all the way. Big smile, be happy. And we'll go a little further. Capture the outsides of the feet. Go up higher. Just keep your balance and maintain that smile. And then bring it back. Straighten the legs. Bring the head towards the shins, chest towards the quads. Bend the elbows. Just keep nice, calm balance. Deep breath here. Exhale, release. And now, grab the bricks that we have behind us here. And we'll just start working on the shoulders a little bit. So, first we'll go for tortoise. So, reaching up and over the shoulder. Lowering ourselves down. To the mat. Releasing the fingers around. And just straightening the legs out here. So sliding on the floor is a little easier with the heels. Keep the feet off the mat almost. Better for this one, for tortoise. Inhale, exhale, compress. Straighten the legs. Get the chest to the mat before the nose. And enjoy. So this is a nice sort of pre-opening legs before doing the firefly. Stay here for another breath. And now when you're ready, lift the head, inhale, unlace the fingers, bring the feet in little by little, out with the arms, and now reaching up to the sky. Deep inhale breath, another forward fold. Exhale, capture the counter sides at the outsides of the feet, and just inhale, looking up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Tuck the belly, bend the elbows. Use the leverage with a little gentle assistance. Get that chest down to the knees there. If you need to, you can grab the heels, go a little bit lower with the elbows. Makes it easier. Inhale, coming up. I'll just do something to the back, bit of counter pose here. So let's go for half bridge. Lifting the hips, tucking the shoulders. Then we'll go right for a shoulder stand. Shooting the legs up, keep the shoulder blades on the inside. Capture that torso there. Make sure you have nice support. Elbows again are in, not out. And you're just looking at some verticality there, going all the way up. Bring the feet back down to diamond. And if you want, you can do a variation of plow here. I've got the wall behind me, so I'm going to use it to my advantage. And just slide down, capturing the wall there with the toes, and using the shoulders again with a little bit more leverage, getting a very nice fixed position here. Again, just release everything. Deep exhale breath. And when you're ready, bend the knees. Catch the back, lower back with the hands. Come to the side and rock side to side. Little knee hug. Release on the lower back there. And now come back up to sitting. Cross the legs. Seated. And just grab the two blocks that we have there. And we're going to go for firefly. So I like to do this on the blocks for the hands. I think it's just a little bit nicer for support. So going in again, underneath each knee with the shoulder as far as possible. This is really the key to this pose. The higher up you can get on the shoulder with the knees, easier and more sustainable this position is. So again, find your spot in the bricks. The bricks I just use for a little extra added height. Your fingers, forefinger and middle finger forwards, and your thumb in the middle of the block. Ring finger and pinky finger I have off to the side. Looking forward off to the distance. I'll just stay here for a while. Exhale, release. Take the bricks to the side. And again, child's pose for a moment. Reset. And from there, we'll go right to a headstand. Crown on the hand. And just shooting straight up. Today I feel for the forehead stand. So canton the legs back a little bit. Lift the head. Drop to the forehead. And there you go. One foot on top of the thigh. The other foot back. Keep the hips in line. Just stacked nicely. Calm breath here. Straighten the legs. Front leg goes forward. Back leg, right leg back. And that front leg, the top of the foot's just on top of the quad again. And just relax, enjoy this pose. Very good for the posture. And quite good for the alignment. And when you're ready, exhale, release. Remember, drop carefully on the toes. Just keep the head down. Don't get dizzy. Arms behind you this time. Palms facing up. Child's pose. And we'll come back around. This time, going from half bridge to fish. So, coming up. Now the shoulders. Actually, we'll go right for the head and toe pose. So, lifting up on the head, straighten the legs all the way up, and just raise your hands to your chest here. The fingers, release the spine a little bit. Release the spine again. Come here, back on the mat a little bit better. Half bridge, hands underneath each side of the waist, thumbs are out, and then just straighten the legs there. Raising one up to the sky. Stay here for a few breaths. Exhale, release. Inhale, bring the leg up. Exhale, release. And right here, straighten the legs. Just using the elbows as force. On the top of the head, I was mentioning fish. There we go. Arms out behind. Nudge the shoulders. Stay here for a moment. And use the elbows to unlock the crown of the head from the floor. And again, the knee hug here, side to side. And we'll come up for a final thing here. Nice little twist to finish before Shavasana. So take your left foot, put your heel just behind your glute. Right foot across the knee. Raising up to the sky, high as you can, looking up. Keep that foot flat on the floor. Also, make sure you're completely flat, seated on the floor. Then exhale, get your armpit on top of the knee, all the way around. through, threading through like a needle, and the arm up and around, grabbing the fingers. One sec. One moment. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining. Namaste.